So we're seeing lots of observations kind of across the Northeast with high numbers of fireflies. We think for fireflies this year, because it was such a moist, wet spring with lots of rain in the Northeast, that seems to have made a really good juvenile habitat where the babies are kind of developing and growing. When you see a year like this year where there's a really high number of fireflies, it might give you kind of like a sense of false hope, right? That maybe the populations are quite big and that the species in our area are doing quite well. But we think that that's not the case. Well, the causes of firefly decline, we think, are light pollution primarily, because when it's very bright, they have a hard time seeing each other's species-specific signal. They can't communicate if they don't have the dark sky. But then there's also lots of insecticide use. And that means that next summer, if there happens to be a dry spring, we're going to be back to low numbers. So we still need to do some work ourselves to kind of change our behavior to really make sure that large populations can continue to stay large.